Hall of Fame head coach Jim Boeheim for Syracuse coaching his youngest son, Buddy, against his oldest son, Jimmy. And just 4 seconds in, Tyus Battle has the Knights' first 2 points. Well, along the back line of that 2-3 Syracuse zone, in the middle there you see 7'2" Pascal Chukwu having that bounce pass delivered right past him for the layup. We already see Boeheim at the scorer's table to check in at the next stoppage. Howard with the turnover. There's Matt Morgan. We know they have certainly competed against each other for more than a decade in everything that they did growing up. Tyus Battle buries the 3.
Be a shooting guard. He's got good size and skills. He's a worker. And when he went to the draft,
freshman and sophomore year, not only getting bigger and stronger, but he also appreciated that he kept growing taller. He is a legit 6'8". Terrence McBride nails the 3. Immediately, that player, the offending player, would be yanked. But he's like, Coach Boeheim was kind of different that night. Cornell with the basketball, down by 4. Again, working the high post well. Good ball movement. Elijah Hughes with a block shot.
Fine-tune the small intangibles. You know, the help defense, the talking. I think he's an NBA player.
Stephen Julian is on the board. Line of 3, and then Syracuse pick number 4, and they turn it over one more time. Here comes Boeheim. That is Jimmy with his first 2 of this historic night in the Battle of the Boeheim. Syracuse has turned it over 3 times. Cornell has turned it over 5 times, but 3 of those are on shot clock violations. There's Jalen Carey willing himself to the bucket. A quick shot in the shot clock.
This is an A+ start, though. Why? They're leading, and that's the first bucket so far in the half court by Matt Morgan. I'm sure that Brian Earl is always thinking in the back of his mind, what does Coach Boeheim think? And it looks like Buddy Boeheim is coming in.
Well, his big brother Jimmy has 3 more. Boeheim got a hand on that pass. Cornell retains. No change in possession, so the shot clock again a factor as Morgan puts in the floater. Buddy Boeheim. Well, his father says that young man could become the greatest shooter in Syracuse basketball history.
Plus, you scramble the defense and can hit the offensive glass.
Here goes Brissett right to the rim as prescribed.
This is what they know. This is what they know right here. What they're doing right there. They've been doing it since they were, you know.
Continue his pregame routine of having a cup of coffee, 2 creams, 2 sugars, and watch a 20-minute video of Kobe Bryant. Sharing with Julie Boeheim during that last commercial break that you got an opportunity to play for the Wolverines in this building as O'Shea Brissett lays it in. He's now got 13 points. Again, 3 to shoot. Ball comes loose. Shot by Morgan is good. Battle spins baseline, puts it up, and he gets the roll.
Dad has said they've got great shooting fundamentals.
Battle, wide open look. And he buries it, give him 14 points.
Get a little bit more aggressive. This is a kid that can really score the ball.
Nothing but net for Tyus Battle. Them on the floor, although only one currently on the floor. Jimmy out there for Cornell, Buddy on the bench, and that's a triple. Coach Earl has said that he has learned to accept potentially what would be called bad shots from Matt Morgan as Battle puts in the reverse.
Mental approach, how to stay calm and poised and contain your emotions.
Her name is Paris. And Jimmy getting a world-class degree as well at Cornell University. He is in Cornell's Dyson School of Management.
Catch it and shoot.
That's number 22 in red. He's got it now. Shot clock at 3. Morgan, tough shot over Dolezaj, and he hits. It really feels like his team collectively can be very good shooting the 3.
You know, that's a big bucket because it takes it up to 7 points.
Point jumper in the first half. Boeheim to a wide open O'Shea Brissett. He's got at least 2 players around him. Catch and shoot with 3 on the clock. And there's what you were talking about out of Matt Morgan. On 30 or 40 years later would have had similar type of height.
Do you have a favorite Syracuse dunker of all time?
Morgan now has 21. Cornell has 5 on the shot clock. Morgan knows what to do with it. Well, he hit the rim that time.
Yeah, unacceptable right now.
Matt Morgan?
Yep.
Well, there's a takeaway. Dolezaj on the assist from Howard. Leads Buddy's Orange by a point. Battle. Well, there's a good answer.
On the line, 3 straight possessions. Cornell does not even get a shot to the rim. That's 4.
Battle. He got to the rim. Averaging over 15 per game. Again, it's been a 2-man show at this end of the floor for the Orange. Battle and Brissett. Well, right on cue, Elijah Hughes gets into the act.
He's averaging 15 points per game, so he's been quiet.
The East Carolina transfer, who has been so good in the early going. There's that mid-range shot out of Josh Warren you've been calling for, Tim, all night. Guarded by Morgan. His pass knocked away. Hughes saves it. 5 on the shot clock. Howard for 3. He's got it. Looks like it's going to be Tyus Battle going one-on-one from 15. That is a big shot. Junior from Beacon, New York. Shot clock off. Orange up 10. Jimmy Boeheim to the right hand off the window. One was the number his dad wore at Lyons High School, and then it repeated itself with the number 35 in high school at Janesville DeWitt.